Guys, let's solve the problem. So we're going to read a number and we have to get the left part of the number and the right part of the number, and then we have to change their places. So let's say we have number n, which is 1234. So the left part of the number will be 12 and the right side of the number will be 34, and when you change their places you'll have this number. So first of all, you see that the left number is actually the number itself divided by 100, which will be the number divided by 100, and it is 12. And the right part will be the number modulo 100, which will be 34. But if the number is, let's say, 6-digit number, so in that case we'll have to use 1000. And when you use 1000, it will give you this number, and it will give you this number. So you see that this number changes. And pay attention that if you have 6 digits, you have 3 zeros. If you have 4 digits, then you use 100, where you have only 2 zeros. So the number of zeros is the half of number of digits. So let's name this number as k, for example. Okay, let's go back to our example. Include IOStream, then using namespace std. Now in our problem we read only one number from the input, so let's call this number x. So I'm going to read this number x, and I will need the left and right variables, but before finding left and right we will need to find the sum of digits for my number x. So I'm sorry, not the sum of digits, the number of digits. So let's create variable chiffre, which will count how many digits my number x has. So what I want to do, I want to say while x is bigger than 0, eliminate the last digit of x, but before it increase chiffre. And now since we have number of digits, we have to find this number, if it is 100, 1000, 10, 10,000 or whatever. Let's call this number k. So I will need a variable k, and k will be 1 at the beginning. You will see why. Okay, so if you have 6 digits, you must have 3 zeros after k, right? So it has the half of number of digits. So I'll create a for loop where I start from 1 and I continue until the half of number of digits. So I say while, so it will continue until chiffre divided by 2, until the half of chiffre. And here I want to say k is equal to k multiplied by 10. So let's say you have 6 digits. This loop will run 3 times, and in the first run it will multiply 1 at the beginning. It's 1 by 10, so it will be 10. The next time it will multiply 10 by 10, which will be 100, and the next time it will multiply 100 by 10, then you will have eventually 1000. Now let's find the left side of the number. The left side of the number will be the number divided by k, but we lost the number because after this operation our x is 0. We don't have it anymore. That's why let's get the copy of it. After reading the number, I want to get the copy of my number x, so the left side will be copy divided by k, and the right side will be copy modulo k. Now, since we have left and right, now we have to change their places. So we have to form a new number. Let's say we have this number. So if you want to create a new number, let's say nn is a new number, it will be actually right multiplied by k plus left. Why? Let's say this is right and this is left. So and k is 1000. Eventually we'll have right, which is this number multiplied by 1000 plus left, which will be this number. So here you want to print right number multiplied by k plus left number. Let's save it and let's run it. So if we have this number, eventually we have that. So let's test it. We passed all tests, and do not forget to submit it. Have a nice day, guys.